welcome back to the Rise of the Runelords. It's me, DM Clinton, and I'm here with the Warriors of Light. We are led by Alex, who plays Aristotle.
I'm not leading anybody right now. I'm still a little stoned.
Nathan, you're playing Reetin?
Oh, hey, look, this ring of featherfall.
Yes, oh, man. Aiden, are you playing Vrasken?
Yes, I am, and I thought that was a pretty rock-solid combat.
And Connor, are you playing Hugo?
Yes, I am.
Okay, no sight jokes for you. All right. All right.
I mean, it's been like 100 episodes at this point. I think we got them all out. Does anybody else have a blind joke to say before we go on? Just get it out of your system.
Yeah, I don't see one before me, so
No,
I
me
think we're
either.
okay.
Yeah. It's just out of sight. Anyway, we are here in front of a cave that a number of cloud giants and a very dumb frost giant came out of, and we're guarding this pass. Is there any intention on going inside that cave and checking it out?
I have a little bit of an intention. I do want to toss something to Aristotle. I have a few of them. So do you want a potion of invigorate for the next combat, just so you can be a little more useful?
Are you telling me that the intensified empowered fireball and ray of disintegration were not useful?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it might. If you get a full round, it might be a little bit better than being fatigued.
I will take them, but I'm also going to let you know that I have potions of invigorate that I've chosen not to use.
Oh, well then screw you. I'm not going to give you any potions of invigorate. You should have used them yourself.
I have like 5, I think.
Oh, I see. I only have 3. So.
No, I have 8.
Oh, wow. You're
Yeah.
good then.
And I have 5 potions of lesser restoration, because it does wisdom damage to me every time I smoke.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Aristotle, do you intend to yell that across the chasm?
Which part about the potions of invigorate?
All of this conversation.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. Roger that.
What's the worst that could happen?
What could possibly go wrong?
The experience is coming right at us.
Okay. There's a cave here, entrance.
I'll go into the cave.
All right. Inside, the giants have gathered a total of 1,265 gold pieces in coin
I don't see anything in here, guys.
and a chest of copper bars. You're going to have to do a price check on that.
How do I hide a thing of copper bars?
I mean, I know a way.
I mean, I have a bag of holding, right? Yeah, hey guys, there's a bunch of copper bars. I don't know how much it's worth. Somebody want to take a look at it?
Hugo's not the best at appraising, but it's free, right?
And there's also a fine cave bear cloak as well that needs appraising.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna do some finger wiggling and do a quick detect magic.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make my way over there.
All
I
right.
have a quick question, because I just rolled a 15 on my appraise.
That's good enough. So the bars are worth 500 gold.
Is that all together 500?
Yeah, 500 for the lot
Okay.
of bars. The fine cave bear cloak needs another appraise check.
Hugo got a 21.
Yeah, there you go. 2,000 gold pieces.
Fancy cloak.
Is it magical?
No.
Okay.
Okay, that's the last of the loot in the cave. The cave is very shallow, doesn't go back more than 50, 60 feet.
We have somewhere to retreat to if we need to.
Okay.
Mhm. That's true.
Yes.
All right, gather up the treasure, head out back to the environs of Xin-Shalast.
Yep, and keep going north up the path.
Okay.
I'm still not eating.
I mean, you might want to, we found the path.
I'm thinking the path might disappear if I'm not starving.
I believe in him. I don't think there's any reason to risk it, at least not until we're familiar with where we're going.
All right.
Yeah, because we can at least get there, then we can teleport in and out and stuff like that. We don't have to, but I just want to make sure that we get there, and I'm not, like you said, risking it.
That makes sense.
All right, you have arrived at Xin-Shalast.
Also, as we're getting closer, I will switch my primary amulet back to my domineering amulet of Mighty Fist.
Okay, thank you. About 13 miles or so.
And I am still being carried by Vrasken.
Okay. Xin-Shalast, fabled city at the edge of reality. A stepping stone between this world and that which is beyond. Doorway to the plateau of Lang. The spired city of Xin-Shalast has stirred the imaginations of poets and madmen for thousands of years. Quite a feat for a city that, nestled against the slopes of one of the tallest mountains on Golarion, has been lost to exploration in all that time. Legends have called Xin-Shalast the cradle of life, claim it was built by the first race, and hold its streets to be of gold and towers to be of ruby and diamond. The tableau defies belief. A narrow mountain pass opens into a glacial valley extending north, then turning to the west at the base of the vast mountain at the far end. Filling this valley is an ice-capped city of enormous proportions. The near end is mostly blocked by a huge fortress of smooth black stone with multiple towers rising from its high walls. Exiting the bailey of this fortress is a massive causeway of gold that dominates the city as it travels down the center of the vale. Enormous towers and spires of many-colored stone pack both sides of the central thoroughfare, rising to prodigious heights and giving the illusion that the road itself is a valley. The eastern slope of the valley has been partially subsumed by an ancient volcanic flow. Nearly a quarter of the city appears to have been so buried. That section is now little more than a great mass of ice, with the jagged angles and peaks of ruined structures poking through its topmost layer here and there. Where the valley curves slightly to the west, the structures, if anything, grow even larger, becoming truly gigantic as they climb up and over the rocky spur. At the far end of the valley, the city abuts the lower slope of a truly massive peak. Yet the city builders have appeared to have taken no heed of this change in slope, for the great causeway merely elevates at a steep angle and continues to climb the incline in a nearly straight line, transforming into an immense stairway. Additional buildings cling precariously to the mountain face alongside the causeway, growing even larger and more impressive as they ascend. The gigantic buildings finally give way to a few thousand feet above, but the mighty road continues to wend its treacherous way to just below the mountain's peak. There, a spired citadel looms, its size and proportions truly magnificent. It, too, fails to summit the mountain. Instead, its topmost spires end just below the dominant face of a stern man, carved into the peak of the mountain and surveying the city below. The otherworldly quality of this strange panorama is further reinforced by the sound of the cold winds slicing across the high peaks, making strange cries and shrieks in the thin mountain air. Even today, the most striking aspect of the lower city is its epic size. Everything about Xin-Shalast is massive, designed as it was to house hundreds of thousands of citizens in close quarters, a sizable portion of them giants. Buildings tower to great heights, byways are wide and lined by massive columns. Doorways are cavernous openings, and building interiors are composed of great hollow chambers like the naves of primeval cathedrals. When first viewed from the entrance pass into the valley, the city seems much smaller than it really is. Only when the viewer realizes the distance and scale involved do you grasp the true scope of this monstrous place. So we see here that there are small drifts of snow lying against buildings and mounds of stone, and the buildings, as built as they were by giants, are incredibly durable with thick walls and roofs, and have largely remained intact throughout the ages. Many have holed roofs or crumbling sections, but remain structurally sound. Very few beyond specific areas of the city, mentioned below, have crumbled into true ruin. The structures of the lower city are reminiscent of the ancient architecture of vast proportions that can still be found in other parts of Risia, such as the Storval Stair or the Eierspan of Magnamar. Other than these similarities and a propensity for multi-balconied spires, the actual buildings of Xin-Shalast are extremely dissimilar, built in a great variety of exotic styles reflecting the various races, multiple cultures of the subjugated peoples, and magnificent architecture skill that magic once available to the Empire of Thassalon. Okay, we're going to transfer you now to a new map.
That place is really big.
Yeah, that's a big map.
It's big.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Lots of named things.
Yeah, let's stick to the named areas, if you would. All these other buildings are just empty or places of unknown dangers.
Start going building to building. We'll scratch them off with a pen when we've been there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting like a Shangri-La kind of mental image.
Very much
That's
so.
exactly, yeah.
As you're entering this area, you're seeing here, the lower edge, this is a giant citadel, and that will be your first stop. The causeway goes up and around and lifts up off the ground, just like the Irish span, but it dwarfs it. Over here, you can see the great face on the mountain. Huge and grim.
Now, does the face look that green goblin-y? Has it actually been worn by the elements on that, or is that just the artist's depiction?
Artist depiction, but I think maybe that is somewhat. Yeah, he does look a lot like Green Goblin with horns and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to suggest that Aristotle eat something.
I can just activate the ring of sustenance.
Yes, and that will solve your problem.
I say a hill giant.
Yes, coming from a building nearby, 2 hill giants appear, and they are 150 feet away. Roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hugo got a 26.
Vrasken got an 8.
Aristotle got a 16.
Reetin got a 15.
So you have 150 feet between the two of them, or between the two of you, your groups. Hill giants appear in the building just to your east, and as you approached, you discover them. All right, Hugo, you are first. I think that's outside of your range of vision.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know what I want to have happen, but I actually know what's going to happen.
I would like you to make a perception check.
Sure.
Minus 15.
Minus 15, that will be a 25. No, that's not true. A 24.
A 24, okay. So that's more than the 10 needed to see them. So you can you hear them.
For the sakes of being legal targets, how far away would you say they are?
150 feet.
From each other, to specify.
Oh, let's see. Oh, probably 10 feet apart.
I'm going to throw a flame strike in there. If they're 10 feet apart, I won't be able to hit both, but I will hit one of them.
Just land one on one. Okay, yep.
So let's roll that. Could I get a reflex save for that?
Yes. How about a 20?
That does not do it, but it was actually pretty close.
Okay.
That will be 51 points of damage.
51. Wow, that's pretty good. Boom. Okay. Hurts and bellows in pain.
Hugo shot out. If it's not obvious, we got company.
All right. Are you done?
Mm-hmm.
Aristotle, you're next.
Aristotle is going to be casting a spell. I'm going to cast haste.
Okay.
Everybody is hasted.
Yay!
Okay. Any movement?
Nah.
You like this range?
Yeah, for now.
Okay. All right. All right, Reetin.
Since I am hasted now, thank you, Aristotle.
Yep.
That means I have enough movement that I can charge one of them. I'm going to charge the one that my good friend Hugo hit. I'm going to, enable rage, power attack, giant slayer, haste, and the normal elemental is going to be fire, and the secondary is going to be electricity. And let's see what I roll. Well, does a 52 hit?
Does a 52 hit? Yes.
And I believe a 39 confirms a critical. The first hit would be 37 points of damage, and the crit would be 39 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
The D6 of fire for 2, D6 of electricity for 6, and D10 of fire for the burst is another 3. So that's another 11 points of damage. That's 75, 86 points of damage?
86 points of damage.
Yeah.
He's at negative 52. You drive your sword fully into his heart, killing it instantly.
And I helped.
Thank you. You did help.
All right.
Jesus, Reetin.
I think you could drop one with that blow. Just straight up.
Yeah, that's the point. That's my entire character. And that other one's gonna turn at me and hit me really hard.
That's right. He takes a 5-foot step and smacks you with his tree trunk.
Mm-hmm.
He'll take a 5-foot step and slap you twice.
Okay.
AC 26.
Misses!
What?
I have a 27!
Wow. Even with a -2 for charging?
Oh, you're right. No, it would be 25.
Ah, okay. Hits you for 24 points.
That hits. The second one does not hit.
AC 16 misses. Okay. There's a little love tap. Okay. Vrasken?
I'm just gonna stand there and just chuckle and be like, well, seems like he has this under control.
Okay. Round 2. Hugo.
I think Hugo, seeing what's going on, is just gonna chuckle and say, looks like he has that under control. I think I will delay.
Okay. All right, Aristotle.
Let me see what level telekinetic charge is, and we can just end this right now. Yeah, sure. I'll blow a 4th level spell and give Reetin a free charge, and he can attack.
Okay.
I mean, really, you don't have to. I'll just do a 5-foot step the next round.
And full
for
attack.
My next turn
Okay.
and do a full attack, so...
Then I won't do anything.
You could always telekinetic charge Vrasken against his will.
It has to be one willing creature.
I mean, if Vrasken feels the push, he won't fight against it.
I also can't willingly be the subject of spells.
Ah, he's raging.
because I'm raging.
Oh, you're currently raging. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to shove Vrasken into the face of a hill giant?
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
It's not like I'm going to run out of spell slots. I've never come close.
The hill giant will get an attack of opportunity. I don't think you're going to worry.
No.
AC 22?
No, not even close.
Yeah.
AC 40,
Hits.
37 plus 8, 45 points of physical damage for acid.
So 45 total.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I get to make a free intimidate check.
Oh, okay.
52 to
Do you have the
Shit.
DC real handy?
10 plus hit dice plus wisdom modifier?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's wisdom.
Okay. 10 plus 10 for the hit dice. That's 20. Plus wisdom modifier, 0. So 20.
Okay. So I beat it by 30. So
Uh-huh.
he is shaken for 6 rounds.
Shaken for 6 rounds. Okay.
Actually, it's 7. Sorry.
Realistically, it's going to be like a fraction of a second. Because once
Yeah.
he turns over, he's getting smashed.
Right. Okay. Reetin.
All right, 5-foot step, full round attack. Because of haste, I get an additional attack at my highest BAB.
Okay.
So it's dead.
Yep.
So the first one, I rolled a natural 20 for a 53, and I assume a 41 confirms.
41 does confirm.
That's 79 points of damage.
79. Okay.
Plus a d6 of 2, plus a d10 of 4.
85.
My second attack was a natural 20,
No, he's at minus 45. He's dead.
but my second attack was also a natural 20.
Yeah, you cut his leg off at the shoulders.
Just roll the numbers quietly and add up the total, and we'll mark it down. If it's the highest one, okay?
All right, 2 hill giants down. Just like that. Okay. So...
Does a 21 hit?
If it's unconscious.
No.
Yeah,
It's
true.
dead. Okay, so let's see. Where is it? 3,200 XP each for each one of those.
Drop in the bucket. Woo!
The giant's treasures are stinking hide armor, a tree trunk as a great club, and then something else. They have the giant bags. Now, where do I see those things? Whoever's first to roll a die 100, and whoever's the second to roll a die 100, I will read those. Aristotle got 11. A spoiled horse meat, 30 pounds of it.
And then Hugo got a 67. 2 spoiled horse meats.
That is a cloth bag of golden pearls. Roll a die 12.
That is going to be a 9.
9 of them at 100 gold pieces each.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Okay. Want to put that in party loot, anyone?
Already got it.
Cool.
I left out the horse meat.
What are you thinking?
Reetin needs to eat.
Spoiled horse meat.
It's rotten.
That was the first of many random encounters that will be here in this city. Do you continue?
It's been like a quarter of an episode, so I certainly hope so.
All right.
I think we should end it here, guys.
Go back to Magnemar.
If we don't count additional damage, I would have had 222 if I missed my 4th attack. So,
Respectable.
yeah, pretty okay. Can you pop me a couple heals, Hugo?
I'll get the wand.
I just want to make sure. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of giants.
If I recall correctly, our Uber charged one is back to full. I'll start using that again.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, 50 out of 50. How many you want?
2 or 3.
Okay, I put you on a new map. This is the map of Karak Naratha.
Giant map.
It is not a map that was provided, so I modified one to fit the situation. And you're walking along here. You're on the Golden Road, and you're moving along. And ahead you can see the very thick walls of the castle. And go ahead, everyone, make perception checks.
You're allowing us to roll it ourselves?
Yeah, go ahead.
17.
Hugo got a 27.
20.
30!
Okay, those that got 20 or above can see that there are some strange bird-like creatures sitting on the top of the walls. They're like vulture men. They're carrying bows in their foot talons. They are on watch, and apparently they should be able to see you. Let's see.
And there's a voice from behind. We're gonna get you, my pretty.
Oh, yeah, look at that guy.
They're pink-skinned, vulture heads, long, snaky tongue, and ratty feathers.
It's like if you gene spliced a vulture with a flamingo.
Yes, it's a vulture flamingo. A cry of alarm is called from the creatures. All right, since, let's see, Vrasken, you did not perceive them. Does anyone else want to attempt to try to determine what these are?
Yeah.
What knowledge?
What would that be? Planes? Or
I'm going to look that up in a sec.
it looks demonic.
Knowledge, nature, right? Nature. Dungeoneering. Huh? Huh?
It does look a little slimy.
It's like a bird version of a naked mole rat.
Yeah,
that's fair.
only less cute.
Looks like it's going to be nature.
Oh, whoa. I was just joking.
I can't do that.
Yeah, me neither. It's your time to shine, Nathan.
I rolled 10.
A 10, you don't know what this is.
Once again, you let us down.
And no one else can check? Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Roll initiative.
Okay.
We could try to communicate with it, guys. Maybe not everything wants to murder. They are vultures, but still.
We're in the main city of the big bad evil guy. His face is on the mountainside.
Ooh.
Do we still have haste?
Yeah, how long has it been since last battle?
Oh, well, let's see. You must have moved, quite a ways.
If it was more than 30 seconds, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, we moved a little bit faster because we were hasted, but we'll just say it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, Aristotle got a 21.
Hugo got a 12.
Reetin got a 19.
Vrasken got a 6.
And the Kuchermas got a 13, so they'll go before Hugo, but after Reetin. Go ahead, Aristotle. What do you do?
Oh, yeah, they're far away.
They aren't outside fireball range.
That's true, and I did perceive them, so I know they're there. And I have plenty of spell slots, so what's the point of having all of them if I don't use them, right?
How far does that telekinetic charge go?
It has a 60-foot range. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw a fireball up there.
Boom, like that?
Yeah, and let's throw a metamagic feat on it, because I can do that. And I'm going to use an ability that I have called Metamagic Adept, which is going to allow me to use Metamagic feat without increasing the casting time, although I have to use a higher spell level slot still.
Okay.
So let's do an intensified one and make it a 15d6 instead of 10.
Mm-hmm. And that's a full round action, normally.
Yes, the Metamagic Adept, it decreases the casting time.
Okay, let's see what their reflex saves are.
Yeah, and the reflex save we're looking for is going to be a 26.
So I have a 25 and a 14. I rolled a 1.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do I need to overcome spell resistance? I should always be asking that one first.
Any spell resistance? No spell resistance.
Okay. Man, that's a lot of ones, and I'm going to add 5 more to that. So it's going to be a total of 43 damage.
Okay, the battle has begun. With a fireball from Aristotle, we go to Reetin.
So I'm going to move my full distance of 120 because I'm still on my floating carpet.
Mm-hmm. You could run.
Runs 6 times your movement, right?
4.
4.
Unless you have the feet, which turns it into 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be able to move another 120 feet.
Yes.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, so this creature throws down into the courtyard a thunderstone. It alerts the entire compound. Okay, so a thunderstone goes off, alerting the entire complex from that one. The others gear up for battle. So let's see, what's your range to you? 225? So it kind of hovers, picks itself up, and then fires using its feet.
Okay.
Now, longbows have a range increment of...
I think 100, unless it's composite.
It's composite.
I think you had 5 feet for each rank.
I thought it was 10.
Wish I knew all the details, but there's just too many.
Too much.
Composite longbows are 110 range.
So 225 is just outside of into the third range increment. So then he'll fire at -4. AC 15, or I'm sorry, 16, AC 21, and he rolled a 1.
They all miss.
I will roll that again to see if... Oh, I rolled a 20 to confirm.
Okay.
So that's just a plain miss.
I see that.
Let's go 60 feet. 300, so that's also -4. 31
That does hit.
for 10 points of damage.
-6 points of damage.
And then I'm moving the other guys.
Okay. So I would like to use... it says twice per day, the wearer can act as if he has the Snatch Arrows feat, even if he does not meet the prerequisites for the feat. I am wearing gloves of arrow snatching, and I just have to have one hand free to be able to grab the arrow out of the air.
Okay, is there a roll that you need to make?
Nope.
No, you just grab the arrow out of the air.
And I don't get hit by it.
I believe that's what the feat does. That's monk shenanigans right there.
Yeah, it sure is.
I can do it twice per day, so it's not like it's going to save my life, but hey, I didn't take that for 6 damage.
Awesome. It worked. You did it. Okay. I am done with all the creatures. Hugo. There was a bunch moving into range coming from over the top of the wall.
Oh, I see.
The wall is 50 feet high.
Hugo is going to do the run action. My question for you is, it looks like there's some rocks on the upper left-hand side here. If I hid behind those, would that benefit some sort of cover?
Yes. You can even get full cover from the big ones.
I will go ahead and stash myself behind that big one, and that will be a full round action.
Okay. Vrasken.
I will fly up behind Reetin and just fly up next to him. I have 90-foot fly speed, so I can at least keep up with him. And that's my turn.
Roger that. Okay. That is the end of round 1. Round 2. Aristotle.
All right, I'm looking at the map, and I'm going to cast another spell. I am going to, since I haven't declared I've done so, I'm going to take out my Rod of Spell Absorption just so that I have that handy in case anything surprises me. And then let's cast some Dimension Door. And I'm going to pop up behind this bush over here.
Okay. Zip. All right, Reetin.
Well, that thing is still far away from me, so I'll just move the 120 so I don't lose my dex. And so I'm just hustling up to the 120, and I'm quite a ways away from any of them right now. So.
Yes. The bird creatures. All right. The first one on the left here, it will attack you. Let's move 60 feet and fire once. They have a special ability that allows them to, when they fire once, it's called Catastrophic Shot. It's an extraordinary ability. Whenever this creature makes only a single attack in a round with a bow, it increases the critical threat range of that shot to 18 to 20.
Okay.
Just letting you know. One single attack, that's a 31 to AC. Let's look at the range.
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay. So that is well within single range, so no penalties. AC 31, does it hit?
That hits.
For 11 points. Are you going to catch this?
No.
Okay. Next one. Moves 60 feet and then fires at you too. What's the range? 80 feet. Same. Okay, so roll it again. Masterwork large composite longbow. Ooh, natural 20. So got a 38 to crit. AC 31 to confirm.
Yeah, I'm going to snag that one.
Okay.
It's going to be coming right for my head. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, got that one.
Uh-huh. The next one fires at you, 120 feet. So that's going to be, that's a -2 to this attack roll. Rolled a natural 1. Rolled a 24 to confirm.
Misses.
That's a miss. That's a fumble.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a ranged attack. Wide open. This creature is considered flat-footed for 1 round.
Nice.
Okay. Next one on the wall comes down 60 feet and fires at Reetin.
Why? There's a Aristotle right here.
Behind a bush. Got cover. 145 feet, so that's 2 ranged increments, or the second, so that's -2. AC 29.
Minus?
-2, so that would be 27.
My AC is 28.
Okay. Misses by 1.
If y'all would just line up in a line and be very close to me, I would appreciate that.
Or just bunch up in general. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
250 feet, so that's -4 to the attack roll. And I got a AC 25 on the dice, -4, AC 21. Misses.
Misses.
Okay, and then the others are moving. Okay, that one ran. This one ran.
So they lose their dex.
They lose their dex, yes.
And this one over here on the right is flat-footed.
Yeah, this one's flat-footed, right. Another one appears. Let's go 120 as a hustle. So there's a lot of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them.
That is a lot.
Yes. Okay. That is the end of the turn for them. Hugo.
Hugo, in all the excitement he can muster, is going to do another run action. Piggyback to another collection of rocks on the left-hand side.
All right, Vrasken.
Alrighty. Double move to here. That'll be my turn. Just a double move.
Double move to melee range.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, sorry, I'm below them. So, I'm still on ground level. They're 60 feet straight up.
All right. Well, with that, we are running out of time, so we will continue this battle next time on Rise of the Runelords.
Rise of the Runelords.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Down with the Runelords.